That right. Yo, what up, man? It's in the booth. It's your boy Messenja. Good morning.
CantonJones in the building, bro.
Ramona Jones.
GCS. That right.
Happy 9 a.m. in the booth. Years later, and we still in the booth. Do the podcast with the interviews. Can't even stop what we finna do. Got a resume longer than the limousine. Got something for the king, something for the queen. And we gotta win a team, but do the thing. Then we hit them with a bada boom, bada beam. History.
You know what it is when we in the booth.
For y'all hip hop heads.
And no matter what, we gon' tell the truth. See time harvest, you gon' see the fruit. Put the kid tank, gotta pull it from the roots. Get the best, get the bad, gotta get the new. Find another way to preach, we don't need to shoot. General in the game, looking for the coops. Let's go.
Thank you guys for joining us in the booth. CantonJones and Messenja. Please like, share, subscribe to the show on the Facebook, YouTube, and all podcast platforms, including Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
Is that right?
Yes.
And if you would like to sponsor or advertise the show, hit us up at in the booth. pod@gmail.com.
Hello, Kevin. Somebody, people, I'm here to say hello, pretty pepper.
And make your way.
That right.
That's so goofy.
Why does that always go to?
We talking rap today, so I want to get y'all ready.
Yeah, what are we talking about today? This is very interesting.
Hip hop.
Talking about the second Biggie.
The second Biggie.
So it was two Biggies.
So y'all thought he was the first Biggie, but he was actually the second Biggie.
Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, it was the second
Bad boy
Biggie.
rapper, that's what they talking about.
Let's go.
Take it.
Boy,
Back
I
over
don't understand
again.
the noble ass.
The noble lair. We're about to go back.
Good.
Do it again.
Small technical difficulty.
So this is a rapper in 1993. And this is a song in 1994.
Somebody ain't telling the truth.
So you saying,
But go back to the beginning of the video. You can't see it because it's behind the in the booth. Just play it. That's a 1993. His name is Big Daddy. Big Daddy. That's 1993. And at the bottom of that, it says Mississippi Crew or something like that.
Mississippi Doug Boys.
Yeah, Mississippi Doug Boys.
And then this says 1994.
From the Mississippi down to the East Coast.
He says Mississippi.
so what are you saying?
Somebody fraudulent.
He stole, Biggie stole Biggie, like the name Biggie, or he stole
No,
just the
his
song?
name is Big Daddy. He's Big Papa.
Okay.
This is like in real time, 93. Biggie released Juicy in 94. It's the same beat, almost the same flow.
Words.
Yeah. But I mean,
It is
because
a sample. Both of them are sample.
Biggie is a better rapper, but it's like the same style, same flow. Which, if you heard it in 93, that means you recorded in 93 because he had to release it in 94. You don't. It ain't like now, digital. You just drop it the next day.
Right.
Back then, you had to record, mix down, do videos,
Master
do
and all
pictures,
that, yeah.
get your photo for the cover, get the cover done. Boom. So it's gonna take time. So I mean, he had to hear it in 93 when it dropped, and Puff came to him was like, "Yo, this the style we need to be." And then he said it in the record. He said, "Down from Mississippi down to the East Coast." They're like, "What do you have to do with Mississippi?" Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah. I always wondered, like, down from Mississippi, like you ain't say down to Florida or Atlanta or Texas.
Right.
You somewhere in the south. You said Mississippi, and the dude is from Mississippi.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You saying that Biggie stole his style?
Play.
Or just
Puff was
that song?
Yeah, Puff was. I believe Puff heard dude and was like, I got my guy
At least
that I can
song.
pull this off. Yeah,
Because you're not talking about
yeah.
His
His whole career.
Yeah.
No. I'm
Just
talking
that
about the song that broke him.
But he took his swag, so
Yeah, the song that
Really?
broke him. They both was. I mean,
he did kind of.
yeah, because his
Helped the whole career.
The name is Notorious B.I.G. Big Papa is a play off Big Daddy.
And for the movie's sake, I mean, we don't know how true all of the stuff in the movie is, but I know Puffy told him in the movie Biggie, you need something different. You don't need all of the hard.
And so he played the juicy
street stuff. So I need you.
I think
to
that was real because I think he actually did an interview saying that.
Okay.
So I think that part was actually,
So
real.
the sample is, even though the dude is rapping on it, it's somebody else's song.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
So a sample is a sample.
Yeah. But to take that record right then, it's almost like a straight beeline.
I mean,
a straight beeline to New York.
Can't.
You have a hard time.
When you got a sample, like it's already the original person's idea. So if you take it and rap over, because back in the day they were, they were taking records, and that's what Puff was known for. Take it from the 80s. He takes songs that were already hits and put a hip hop spin on them. That's what really broke hip hop. I was trying to tell a lot of rappers, man, do that. But anyway, to take a lot of songs that were already hits and do that. So that song, when you talk about an idea of what type of record to do,
I think it's more than, but it's more than just a beat. Yeah, it wasn't like just. It wasn't like just a beat. It was more than just a beat.
The way he rapped,
swag.
and
his swag,
words.
his name, the beat, everything. Like, bro, I'm like, because he thought it was Biggie. Yeah. He thought it was like a demo of Biggie. No, that's not Biggie. That's a whole nother dude. So I think, and then the timing of it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, this was back in '89. Even if, he didn't do it after Biggie, of course, because then he would have been copying Biggie. But I think that's which kind of where I think BBJ kind of did that at first.
Yeah.
Because he was like big. He actually did a song. Pentecostal Papa. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Pentecostal.
Just like, but I mean, you can say,
what I'm saying. But it's let's talk about that. This happens.
Oh, yeah.
People see something and be like, I'm gonna do that or play on that.
Everybody's inspired by something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's the saying? Something is the best form of flattery, imitation. Yeah. So in music, in a lot, that you
just
see
life
imitation.
And swag.
Yeah.
Like if you look at everybody's hair, most rappers got.
You ever been plagiarized?
Have I ever been plagiarized? Yeah. Not my song, but I feel like, Kingdom Business was stolen.
I had the true story. I had one of my sermons stolen.
Wow.
One of my teachings.
But I mean, you teaching from the Holy Book.
But no. I'm talking about Kingdom class.
And a lot of preachers do that.
Yeah,
a lot of preachers
they do. But
I mean, I'm like,
this tripped me out.
What if he gave you credit though? Because not plagiarism if you give you credit.
I didn't see him give me credit, but I saw somebody who came to Kingdom class. But watch this. I saw, it tripped me out. They came to Kingdom class and they abruptly stopped coming. I was like, usually they'd be like, I'm moving or something. And so I didn't see him for a while. And, bro, I was scrolling through Facebook like a couple months ago. I was like, that looked like, what you call it? I'm like, man, because he had a suit on. And he was in the pulpit. I'm like, man, let me see what he did. When I say note for note.
But I mean, in your case, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. But I've seen where people, just go beeline straight with whatever idea they see. That's the point I'm trying to make. Because it happens.
There's a lot of revelation that come from hearing each other preach, and then God gave me something else. Yeah. God gave me a whole nother. Like
you can build on top of what somebody else preached.
Right. Yeah. But
So are you being inspired if you're taking verbatim words and swag?
If God gave me a flock of people, well, he did free life, and like if I don't have something to say at the time, sometimes you listen to other pastors to get inspired. Yeah. You listen to you do read, you scrub through, but there are people that you love to listen to that inspire you, But everybody does things that inspire. Basketball players, Kobe Bryant was Michael Jordan. No. He was the closest thing to Michael. Other people have like in order for there to be a new generation.
Yeah, he went,
of something.
but again, Kobe gave Jordan the credit, and he went to Jordan, and
Right,
so
but
that
I'm
was kind of
saying-
like a mentorship type situation.
Yeah, over time, but
Yeah.
but not to get as good as he was before he met Jordan. So he had already been studying him from afar. It was a dream come true to see Jordan and to get private tutoring, but he was already good enough to get to Jordan. So there are people that study you from afar that's gonna take your whole swag, man. Like when 1K Few was here, he said he heard y'all records first that inspired him.
Yeah.
All right, he listened to Password and he said that his first rap to learn was Corey Possessed Lyrical, Lyrical Rook, whatever y'all want to call it. Corey. He learned his verse verbatim, and that is how he started his rap style. You see what I'm saying? And so, there are. You're gonna always be inspired by somebody to take somebody's song and illegally use it, or somebody's idea. That's something kind of different. But a swag it's just tough to.
I think this particular instance was more than swag. I think he jacked the song. I think he said, I think my guy can pull this off.
Right, but when you're talking about a song that already,
Because I don't think Biggie even knew this guy.
Right, but
Yeah.
when you're talking about a song that's already sampled, one, it's on the underground circuit. That guy had to get it. If he had to put it out, he had to get it cleared. So Puffy had all of the
channels.
the muscle to get the song cleared. If you don't get the song cleared,
Well, that
and
one might not
Puffy
get
does,
cleared because
Right,
I don't think it's about that sample. Like, it's about, like, this dude right here. This is not Biggie, but the picture is blurry. He looks like Biggie right here. Like, and it says Notorious B1. Like, so it's like he didn't
It
just.
says Notorious on there?
Yeah, say it right there.
put it up.
No, I saw Big Daddy. I ain't seen Notorious nothing.
On this dude's picture, that say Notorious right there.
That does say the
Oh, yeah, right under his feet.
Man, I didn't even pay attention to that.
So
I saw Big
for-
Daddy at the top.
Wow.
That's what I'm
So Big Daddy,
saying.
Big
So
Papa, Notorious
what? Like
it
He
look like
took
it says
both.
B1.
B1.
Yeah, he took.
So that's what
The
I'm
two
saying.
words.
I don't even think it's about the sample. Like, people
yeah,
sample
that's
all
a-
day
that's
long.
different,
But
bro.
to me, it's like you really just took
You
this
took that
dude's
and ran
whole
with it.
his whole persona, his whole swag.
Yeah.
That's like somebody.
That's different.
That's like somebody coming in here and they get on stage
And then not saying
and
anything.
they look
It
just
wasn't,
like you.
it wasn't that he did it. He didn't say anything. I'm saying like
How
Kobe.
long has this been out? Because folk doctor stuff and put stuff out. We'd be naive to believe that it's
I
real.
mean, we're assuming it says
it dropped in
1993, but
93.
it's not on the actual cover, so you don't know.
Yeah, they could have
sure.
They could have very well put 1993 up under that.
And that
Ain't
mug came
nobody
out
said
in 95.
that was-
It
that
sound 93ish.
Yeah, it do sound
It don't
old.
sound digital
It
at
sound
all.
old for real.
I mean, but it is. I ain't gonna say it. Never mind.
It sound 93ish.
Like it is that
Yeah.
part of the country. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. Stop.
And see, they got to be listening because as soon as I ain't even finished typing in Notorious and Notorious B1 popped up.
Yeah, so I mean that's the internet, bro. That's
see?
So I don't know. I don't know if you've never heard this story right now and it's just popping up. Somebody might.
And see, they got a whole video on YouTube that say if Biggie stole Juicy from rapper Notorious B1 is because of something. So yeah, they got info on it. So this ain't the first time that this has been brought up.
Can you Google this guy?
I think this is him right here.
No, I'm saying
talking in the YouTube video.
Can you Google this guy?
What are you saying?
And the information about him dates back to 1993.
Well, you're not gonna see that in a video because YouTube wasn't back then.
Where it started, like something. That's,
But you're not gonna know that because if you put it on YouTube.
Yeah, but if you just put it up last week with all of these apps and stuff like that and got us
But
believing.
I'm saying, but the time of digital is after then anyway.
But what I'm saying is, if he hasn't put it up, let's say.
I mean, the
Doggone
YouTube says
2002.
2018.
2018. That's 4 years ago. That could have been doctored, bro. Biggie been dead since 1997. So you telling me you just coming around to say this?
I don't know
Nah.
if he's just coming around
Maybe he
to say it
found
or
his
not.
one
Yeah,
CD
it's.
and was like, look, it's true.
You said what?
He dropped his first release in 1993.
I mean, I'm sure he's saying that. But
Is that
there
on a?
no,
That's.
Is that official?
there is no.
He was on Dragon Productions. That's the name of the label.
Yeah. So if that's a release, if it's on, if a label released in 1993, then that's what it is. All right. Yeah. It sounds 93-ish. It don't sound 2018-ish.
And see, we would have to really watch these YouTube videos to see what dude's saying. But I'm thinking this is him because he's older now. But
so like, the holy hip hop swag, all of us.
I think songs do that. I think R&B songs are like
they just catch
mashups.
It just catch
I was listening to last week. I was like, wait a minute, that's the same song.
You catch a wave. You catch a wave of what's going on.
Purple Rain?
Nah, it was rock. It was Bobby Brown. Rock with You was the same as. Oh goodness, it's rock all night. Something. But I was like, wait a minute, these the same like Bobby Brown. I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. And then the other song came on. It was who sung this song? But it was basically I wanna rock with you,
bro.
And it's in the same time. I'm like, okay,
you talking about cross movement was roots. Like the cross movement was the roots. They were the gospel version of the Roots. Y'all was like the gospel version of Outkast. You know, because that's how I had to compute it in my head. When the Truth came out, he was the gospel version.
I think that's what everybody does. They compare you to, you know.
But the whole swag of it was still the same too.
They didn't have the same. Y'all didn't rap exactly the same like this video.
Yeah, that's.
But y'all rap similar.
I think we're more like Goody Mob than Outkast.
Yeah, that too. But that's still Dungeon Family, still the swag production, because that's how.
But I just think that's Atlanta, the sound, you know. But I don't think we took something from their song and was like,
no,
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
No, but the swag was definitely like, all right, this is what's popping right now.
But it's Atlanta, this is how you know, flip flops and you know,
that's how music progresses. Like you that's how you stay current and stay relevant. You know.
But I don't think that's this though. I think this is.
I feel like Puff found something that was hot, maybe real hot.
And he said, I'm going, my guy. I think Puff heard it like, ooh, I hear a hit out of this.
Right.
I need this.
But I feel like that mug was probably not a hit. Because we would have heard about it.
Oh, no. The original one was not. No, he didn't. Yeah. The original one was not a hit, but I think Puff heard it and was like, yeah, I can
my
crush
guy
this,
to do that, and if I get my guy to do it, then it's going to be a hit because I'm Puff Daddy
More
and I'm
marketable
under Andre
and all that.
Harrell.
And at that time, he wasn't Puff Daddy like that.
Yeah,
Well, he was under Andre Harrell.
Still,
you know what I mean? But
He was pretty
Mary J. Blige and Jodeci.
Yeah.
So he was still
so he
up
could
there.
hear it. But I feel like I don't want to say he stole dude's swag.
So what you want to say?
I don't want to say he stole his swag. I just
Maybe
feel
not
like,
knowingly.
Knowingly?
Maybe not knowingly.
Man, Puff came to him with the record, was like, we need to do this.
I don't know. I'm trying.
you
I'm
saying
trying.
he stole the record.
I think he heard. Yes, I think he. Look at the timeline. It's 93, and Biggie dropped the record in 94. It wasn't even like a long gap. It was like, let me hurry up and do this before this version get out.
I feel like we're being naive to this.
Nah, I don't think
because
so.
we'd have heard about it before now.
Bro, the record dropped on the record label. So it's a record label release.
You would have heard this story way before. It's 2023. Biggie been dead for 26 years. God.
Yeah, that reality.
Yeah.
Like even in 2018, 4 years ago, that's 22 years. That, you know,
it could have been.
I just feel like
It could have been a hush situation. It could be anything. But to be that
what is it? The conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
You know, because where's this dude now? Is he still alive?
Yeah.
he's talking in some videos.
And you saying that he started talking about this in 2018?
No, it probably went viral or whatever then or whatever.
Does he have videos?
I mean, all of these, all of this
back?
stuff. When you Google it, they got different dates on it anyway.
What's the earliest date you see?
The record release. What was the record release?
No, not that date. All right.
That's the date of the release
When you see
of the record.
1993, do you see a copyright 1993? Because I could put up a post.
What's the record label?
Dragon something.
Okay, look up Dragon something.
Dragon Ball Z.
That wasn't created back
look
then.
up that record label and see what they date of operation
Yeah. So I mean, it
began,
Dragon Ball.
but can't even. But trust
Hey,
the doggone.
What you got? You got an iPhone? Man, your phone little, bro.
Say what?
You got a 10? What, 12? What, I got a 12? I'm about to get that upgrade. Yo.
I feel like they doing it because people don't really listen to gospel
So-
hip hop like that. So these artists that are out now are probably
Hey.
swag
Yeah.
gospel hip hop artists.
I believe that.
Why you believe that?
I believe that. Because if we're going to believe something, I believe they still, what? You going to believe, man? You going to believe something in 1993? I can believe that. I can believe what I want. I don't believe this story.
Okay,
I don't believe.
Absolutely.
I don't believe.
Yeah.
I don't believe Puff stole it.
I think he did.
And I feel like if you would have said something, they would have said something a long time ago. You telling me that in 1993,
Yeah, I'm telling
right?
you that.
In 1993,
Yeah.
that song go crazy. All right? They made a lot of money in their movement. And this man don't say nothing
He probably tried
till
to.
2018.
Yeah. First of all,
Like
that's
he don't
one
say
video.
nothing.
But then
You
you-
don't hear about it until 2018.
Yeah, but then you could be like, I don't believe you. That's the same thing you're doing. I don't believe you.
But at least he would have said it in 1998 after he died. But because they were making crazy money.
But still, even then, you could say the same thing now. Oh, I don't believe you did that. You
Right, but at least you're gonna wait. Well, you gonna wait 26 years to come up with the story.
But you can't go viral in 1998.
You can go
there's
viral in 2005, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, ain't no social media
Even
back
2011.
then. Okay,
But you're gonna wait to 2023 for this story to come out.
that's when it went viral.
Yeah.
But it's a story that been out there.
Yeah, that mother
Yeah.
doctor like a mother. That notorious.
But still though,
that
watch
notorious.
this.
That font wasn't even available back then.
Bruh,
that font.
think about this.
that
Okay,
font, that
now you saw a video
that font
in
right-
2018.
all doctored
That's
up.
5 years ago that we heard it, and it's been up since 2018.
Bruh, that's doctored. That 1993 ain't. That's all doctored. That notorious. That's doctored. That ain't. That big. That big, whatever that is, that's
the
real.
man of
But the
assertions. He just asserted everything on here
I
had
didn't.
nothing to do with this.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so how you know that was
That's
doctor?
That's doctored.
How do you know?
You saying that his original?
I'm saying it because it's right there.
Look.
Now tell me why you saying it's not.
Okay, look. Who puts 1993 on the album cover? That's dumb.
that's not
nobody gonna do that.
But that's not on the cover.
Bruh, so that's what I'm saying. It's
But
doctored.
that's not on the cover.
It's doctored.
That 1993 is not on the not on the cover.
So look, you're saying if the same person that put 1993 on there couldn't put Notorious on there?
Yo, what's the name of
Big
this
Daddy
song?
One,
What
hip
was
hop. Now this the CD. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Where the camera at?
Oh my
Put it on
gosh.
his camera.
Oh my gosh.
Put it on his camera.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all see that?
They can't see
They
that.
see nothing.
Just send it to
That
me.
boy look crazy. That boy look
Just
like
send
a
it to me.
dum-dum.
in front of the.
Screenshot
That's
it.
the CD. It's AB1.
Like wait, let me see it. All right. It says Notorious B1.
Yeah.
It's an album cover. Wait, but what we can't see is the date, cause it's blurry.
Bro, who
So you
does
can't-
CDs in 2023?
I can name a few people.
It's gonna be released. You thought
Nah, it can't-
it's supposed to be an MP3?
All right.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
What's the name of the song?
His,
It's supposed to be an MP3
It says.
in 1993.
What's the name of the song?
I don't know.
Big Daddy.
And if this is it,
Notorious
that's what
B1.
that's the
Is the
only one
name
he
of this
released.
song is Big
That's
Daddy?
how he
Because
released
the one
it.
Biggie did is Juicy. What's the name of this record?
Big Daddy.
That's the name of the song. Is Big Daddy? Yeah.
Because he got the radio, the
Big
instrumental,
Daddy
and the
Records?
tape.
Yeah.
No.
What's the name of
What's
the
that?
And that's the back of
Instrumental,
the. That's
the
the back
radio,
of the.
and everything else
Big Daddy?
is the name of the song.
All right, came out in 1993. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Make another search.
How do we know? Ain't no, it's just a question.
You gotta make
Ain't no assertion.
You got to because the footage, the evidence is right there.
This
All you can do now is assert.
What it is all right. So you said 1993.
That's
Because
what
the
that's
whole
saying.
thing has something to do with it being stolen.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not saying that. That's saying that.
You said that.
I'm agreeing
on
with
here,
93. Yeah.
it does not say Sean Puffy Combs stole the record, took it to Biggie. Oh, that's assertion too.
Yeah.
Right? No. Yes.
I got evidence though. I'm pulling evidence. I'm pulling evidence.
Puffy told you last night and said, yeah, we stole it. Tell everybody tomorrow.
Puffy was like, Puffy was like, yeah, I took that.
Man, we way over. Ain't nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, ain't nothing they can do about it. It is what it is.
Money's been made.
It's a sample anyway, so he can't take claim to it. The people whose
So
song
he
original
illegally put it out anyway.
don't say it's not his sample anyway. So what
But
he can't say?
Puffy did the same thing too. He
That's
illegally
why-
put stuff out.
that's
That's
why
why I
they get
just
his-
told you.
that's why
You
Biggie-
can't
that's why
find
Biggie's got
Biggie's
pulled.
album out
But
like
Puffy
that.
is very smart. He did it for a marketing thing.
Yeah, but he had
So
to clear
by
it
the
up.
time they took it down, Biggie was already famous. Then
Yeah.
they released the second record. Like it was all
So
a plan.
neither one of them had it cleared.
Yeah. So you can't say
You can't say he took it. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, legally you can't. But you can jack somebody's swag. Everything.
Yeah, y'all talking about the beat. Like he took the whole swag and the rap.
He took his whole
and
swag. It ain't just about the beat.
That man got Notorious Big Daddy on his
So Biggie came out.
and we got a winning team by the
Mixtape
team.
back too.
Then we hit him with a bada boom, bada
Like his
bing.
first.
You know what it is when we in the booth.
But he was still hot.
Speaking to the old, speaking to the youth. And no matter what, we gon' tell the truth.
is it
See
possible
time
that
out,
he
you gon' see
took
the fruit.
Biggie's
Put the kente, gotta pull it from the rules. Get the best, get the bag, gotta get the loot. Find another with the bitch, we don't need a suit. To the room, the game, look at us. Look at we Canton Jones and Messenja.
Hey, bro, everything is on the internet. Everything is on the internet. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
He trying to get out of here,
Bro, the song is over. What are you talking about? Trying to get out of here. The show is over.
Oh my God. We'll see y'all at 9.
What you say?